Hello and welcome to Night Foodies, where the nightlife and the food fuse together as one to make a wonderful adventure. Ta-ta! Hello foodies and welcome. Today is a little bit sad. We have to do a farewell to my good friend Sergio, and we'll probably meet at a pub. So let's see where we end up. Thank you for watching. Okay, hello. So I'm back at the hub waiting for my friend Sergio for the farewell meeting. And yeah, like I said, this is a popular destination for foreigners to come to the hub, a small British style pub. And I'm outside. Usually it's packed and it's crowded, but we're still dealing with the COVID effects, so it's pretty low key. Here is the inside, and there's heaters. So there's the heater up there, and so this is my nice caramel chocolate milkshake, non-alcoholic. Eat with a smile. Drink with a smile, everyone. Hello, hello. So here I am at the hub, just waiting for my special guest. And one more time, I have my nice chocolate caramel milkshake. This is a non-alcoholic option. And I ordered a few snacks. I have a shrimp spring rolls. And this is a Japanese special. This is a cheese honey bake. So I'm just out here waiting, enjoying my Saturday night, right? And yeah, it's been pleasant. Right now it's really not that many people. We're still dealing with the effects of COVID. However, many people ask me questions about Japan and COVID. We never really had a lockdown. However, they did request that people stay in and stay safe. And a lot of the establishments did close early. But there was never like the official, everything must close, everyone must stay home. In Japan, they're not really that strong with their requests. They just request. And most of the people cooperated and applied. My friend who owns a restaurant, he told me that the government did give out money to the citizens and the restaurants if they didn't open. They did have an option to not open. So, just out here. And of course, I have my chopsticks. Okay, this cheese honey bake, it tastes just like garlic bread with some honey on top. Exactly the same. So if you make garlic bread, it's exactly the same. I forgot. I always get a hand towel and I forget. So in Japan, remember they always give you a wet wipe at the cheaper establishments. But at the more high-end, expensive ones, they will give you a nice warm hand towel. It's really nice. So, and you can use the hand towel. It's customary. You can pat your face if you want to. Just the custom. Okay, next I will try the shrimp spring rolls. And it has a mayo sauce. Uh-oh. I'm not an expert with the chopsticks. If you come here, I would recommend the spring roll first. And they were about $2 each. Okay? So the spring rolls are $2 each. My nice ice cream caramel shake was about $5 USD. And the honey cheese bake was about $4 USD. But the spring rolls are good. Yes. Yes, yes. Also, I have to tell you, in Japan, they love mayonnaise. Mayonnaise on French fries, mayonnaise on pizza, mayonnaise on chicken. I don't know. They love mayonnaise. So if you love mayonnaise, I recommend coming here. So, yeah, I'm just trying to think that what other questions do I get asked? So I am a melanated gal. I'm here, and Japan is roughly, I forget the official stats, but it's like 99%, 90% Japanese, a very homogenous place, right? So I stand out. And I think people are very curious here. I get a lot of questions. How do they treat you because you're different in Japan? I think a lot of people is not necessarily unfriendly or alarming, but very curious. A lot of people are looking at me and staring at me. This is normal. And if everyone looked the same where you were from and you saw someone that looked completely different, my complexion is different. I'm a little bit taller. My hair is a little bit different. I'm a little bit more a curvy gal, right? But overall, nothing really too bad. Sometimes people have an attitude with me. But overall, I would say it's been a pleasant experience in Japan. I recommend it for all people. And the food is much more than sushi. I only thought Japanese was sushi, but there are so many options and so much variety that is more than sushi, right? If you have any questions that you would like me to address about residing in Japan, please let me know. I'm an open book, right? We must share information and help each other. And I have practiced with chopsticks. And I also think it's a good place to just build friendships with different people from different countries. I have made so many friendships with people from all over the world here. I do recommend internations. Once again, I have some videos with internations. I'll put it right here. And yeah, even if you are in your own country where you're from, you can still join internations and you could be like the expert for all the foreigners. When I return back to the States, I will continue to be with internations and I can be an expert with the foreigners. And I can relate to the expats now, right?
Drink last order.
Drink last order?
Yes.
What do you have for happy hour? Do you have happy hour right now?
Please drink.
Okay, thank you. So that was the call for last order.
No alcohol drink?
Alcohol.
Okay.
And what's the alcohol one?
Alcohol.
Let's see.
Beer or cocktail?
Cocktail.
Cocktail or wine and whiskey.
Oh, you have wine, huh?
Yes, wine. Glass only and bottle only.
Let me do glass.
Yes.
White.
White.
Chardonnay.
This bottle only.
Oh, bottle only. Ah.
10 o'clock close time.
Oh.
That's really
Okay. Okay, I'll do this glass.
Glass?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 400 yen, but plus 200 yen. 2倍?
Okay.
Okay. Big glass.
Big glass, 200 yen.
Yes. For 600 yen.
Oh.
Okay. Plus
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're doing good. Thank you.
I'm very hot. Right.
Very good. Thank you.
White wine.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so it's last call. It's about, I don't know what time is it. It's about 9:30. So most things are still closing a little bit early because of COVID, but we're out here. We're able to go out and socialize. Like I said, there was never really a big lockdown. It was recommended for some places to close, but not necessary. I'm trying to think anything else to share. Oh, thank you.
Big glass wine. Okay. Glass?
Yes.
Big glass.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I decided to live up a little bit. It's Saturday. Right? We party on Saturday. I have my wine. And this is the special. She said it was happy hour 400 yen, which is like $3 for a regular glass, and $2 more you get the big portion. So cheers. Cheers to you. But let me finish my ice cream. I know I'm going backwards. Yeah, follow your dreams. I'm gonna tell you, that was my dream since I was 5 years old. My parents took me to Disneyland, and I went on the ride. It's a small world after all, right? It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. And ever since then, I wanted to go around the world. So I did pretty good. I've done Asia, and I did some of South America, and that was my dream. So just follow your dreams, try your best, and you can do it. That's my motivational speech, okay? And I'm the first one in my family to live abroad, to go abroad. They did not know anything about it, so you can do it. Ooh, and there's a kiwi inside. I love kiwi. Who knew they put a kiwi inside a chocolate caramel shake? I didn't know that. The shrimp rolls, the shrimp spring rolls are actually better than I thought they would be. Who knew? Just try, have an adventure with your food. If you don't like it, don't eat anymore. But just try a bite, one bite. That is my motto. Just one bite, always. So I'm sitting here, and like I said, because of COVID, they are closing, I think around 10, but it's getting crowded. People are coming out. If you are a nightlife person, you can stay out all night. There is no time in which the places must close. I mean, some places do close, but there's many 24-hour bars, lounges, clubs. Some of them you might need a secret knock, but there's many places that are open. And I say it starts getting lively around midnight, usually, under normal circumstances, right? Yeah. And it's just been pretty good here. Meeting people, trying food, traveling through Asia. I will have to show you a story time when I make a video about the story time about the food and what happened in the different Asian countries. And I've been traveling solo. So for all the ladies and gals, if you are afraid to travel solo, go for it. Light your candle, say your prayers, and just go for it. Trying to think anything else. That's a lot of little tips. Any other tips? Learn the basics to order your food. Usually in Japan, they clean, you wipe off the table a little bit after you eat. It's very polite. No tipping. They don't accept tips here. If you order water, sometimes they will ask you with ice, without ice. If you order a tea, they will ask you hot or cold. Be prepared for these type of questions. Yeah, and just try your best. Usually, every restaurant has a picture on the menu. So if you can't read, you can look at the picture. We all learned how to look at pictures in kindergarten, right? Onegaishimasu. Koko onegaishimasu. This, please. That's what I said. So quick, that's my Japanese. I don't know if it's correct, but everyone understands. I point, I say koko onegaishimasu. Like this, please. So that's my quick tip. Anything else? I think for the ladies and women, the dress code here is a little bit more conservative. In the daytime, at least. At nighttime, you will see a few people with midriff, low-cut shirts, short shorts. But usually, it's a little bit conservative here. If you think fashion from the 1990s, for the younger girls, they dress like Aaliyah or something from the 1990s. And the older ladies, they kind of remind me of the 1950s swing skirts, swing dresses, something like that. So if you're wondering about what you should wear here, but no problem. If you want to wear whatever you want, I don't see anyone giving you an issue. That's just the common style here. Trying to think, anything else? Right? Many questions. If you have questions for being out here. Some people ask me about dating. Dating is interesting. I will tell you the truth. I had many dates. What I would tell anyone, you come here, you're different. They call me exotic, so they'll say I look a little bit exotic to them. Many dates, many first, second dates. If you come here and you want to date the Japanese men, many first dates. And when I ask my friends, they say the same thing. Like they meet many guys, they get a first date, a second date, and then they kind of disappear. So that's good, right? You're not at home bored. I always have dates. I always mix and mingle with people. Very friendly. It's nice to just meet different men, different gentlemen. Yeah, so why not? I think it's just a little bit harder if you're looking for a long-term commitment here. Just to be honest, this is my perspective. I will put some of my other friends on and they can tell you their perspective on dating in Japan. But for me, it's been fun. I've had many one-time, two-time dates. They've taken me to nice restaurants, nice venues such as classical music venues, amusement parks. very pleasant experience for me on that. And usually they're gentlemanly. Sometimes they're not, and they ask me just to come to their house, and I politely decline. But usually they're pretty gentlemanly. I'm trying. Any other questions? So yeah, if you have any inquiries for me, just let me know. All right. Another tip about dating in Japan. It could be good, it could be bad, but typically the Japanese men like to take charge and plan the dates and pay. So just something to be aware of. But I'm having a good time, right? Great food. Food is my passion. So yeah, I have great food. I have great friends. No worries here. The language barrier. It is a little bit difficult in Japan when I have been on dates, but if you can learn the simple Japanese, they will work with you. All the guys didn't have a problem. They tried their best to communicate with me. It was so sweet, right? I can say basic things like, I like this, I don't like this, I want to go here, I don't want to go there. So if you can learn the basic Japanese just to express your feelings, no problem here. Very, very basic. Look in a handbook, get a few sentences where you can communicate what you like, what you don't like, where you want to go, a few compliments, and no problem. All my Japanese friends, they say that usually the guys, they like that they have to help you. So they look at that like they can be the strong man and help you. Very fun.